ladies and gents, it is time to get cleaning. As you can see, my most recent trophy was in the car and trailer job. Clean the satellite dish first. Adam and I did that together and earned it. My current goal is to clean the front row theater seats first. And as you can see, I didn't do that. So we're gonna finish it and then just replay and get the trophy and move on. So yeah, let's just kind of enjoy the day. So loud. Why is it so loud? The lift used to be bugged in this level? Do you think they fixed it? It couldn't be moved previously. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can move it. All right, I got a new thing. I don't know if it's any good. I just started using it. It seems like I'm definitely cleaning much faster than I used to. But this is called the Urban Extreme. Urban Extreme. I get it. I'm an idiot for not even realizing it. So I don't know. I got some of the attachments. I don't know if any of them are any good, but I don't have any money. Oh, hey, Adam. How was your pizza, buddy? Adam is playing co-op with me. Power Wash Simulator, you can do co-op, but in Power Wash Simulator 2, you can actually have a foursome. We know how much more fun 4 is, right? So the Urban is stronger, but I don't like it has a smaller stream. You just have to be further away. Oh, Ben's gonna hop in about 30 minutes or so. That would be wonderful, Ben, if you wanted to do that. Which means there's room for one more lucky person. I feel like I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm feeling the urge for seat. I think the spray is really far. Back of these seats are going to look really clean. Then as soon as I switch to the other side, it's going to look like a disaster. clean. Looks like they are. How our kitties are doing up there. Meow. Look at the distance this thing shoots. That's not even the longest extension either. I don't know how a movie theater gets this dirty. I've been asking that question for about 20 minutes now. In my head. I mean, it must have been one hell of a party. Like there's still some cleaning to do here. think that's the whole ceiling. Something I'm missing on this column. There we go. Yeah, State of Play is what, the second? June 2nd. It's gonna be over an hour long. Looks to be focused on Wolverine. Were they gonna show other stuff, or was it just exclusively Wolverine? I didn't read the blog. I'll be streaming it, of course, so you guys can just hang out together. What am I missing on this door arch? Alright, a little bit on top here. I did, Thomas. I've uploaded several videos for First Light. I really enjoyed the game immensely. A lot of the gun combat feels very Uncharted-like. Like, very. Of course, there's a lot of Hitman in there as well. Adam and I are crushing it. I really do think that, like, First Light is just kind of a pleasure platinum, if you will. You don't have to fight so hard for it, but it's still entertaining and rewarding. I was looking at the original Uncharted trophy list the other day, yesterday, and I can't believe just how boring that trophy list is. And it used to be like a template for games for several years, actually. A lot of games had similar trophy lists because it was the first, so I think, and it was a first-party Sony game. I think people just kind of copied that and didn't really get creative for a few years. But man, it is not a good trophy list. A lot of kill 10 people with this gun, kill 15 people with this gun. Not really all that thrilling, to be honest. It was the first, so I'm very nostalgic for it. It was the first ever. It was my first. We're at 99%. I didn't even pay attention. I'm gonna get this damn thing. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Adam. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Oh, I didn't even notice the theater masks up there. Oh my god, there's a lot up here. I don't understand why I can't get that. Stage surround. We have to go clean inside of here? I hope not. Back wall, okay. There we go. Front column speaker. Gotta be the other one. Nope, it's that one. Nice job. I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, I gotta do something. All right, we're gonna just replay this real quick. Adam and I are going to clean the front row seats first. So, in theory, let's see if this works. Go to home base, right? All right, how do we do this again? Derek, are you in this game? L3, here we go. Theater. Theater, all right. It is trophy time. You guys ready? Oh, you saw your name. You already have a free job? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. There's a gnome. You just place him up here. I was trying to give him a good seat, but here, we'll just move back here. All right. Now we can't clean anything else other than these front seats, but there's nothing to worry about hitting. What are we missing? Aha. No? There we go. Well done. Okay, we can leave. Yeah, this theater, I don't know what's going on here. Like, let's just pray it's actually dirt. Okay. We get back out. Oh, we gotta do the hotel. All right, so we got the trophy, so my counter should be good. We're gonna find the next one soon here. Let's go with the motel. Simulator 2. Motel. In the motel job, clean all room doors, door handles, and door numbers first. So we can do that. Let me just search it real quick. Okay. All right. All right. Motel time. Doors first. Okay. We can do this. It did not take us long at all. All right, doors. Oh. What in the hell's going on here? Is there handprints? We gotta do doors, door handles, and door numbers, so I'm assuming the door frame counts? I mean, it's part of the door, right? Adam, do door frames count? No frames. Oh boy. Easier said than done, huh? You gotta do door handles too? Yeah. Which is already clean. Are there only 6 doors? Yeah, we can always go back. Hard to draw a straight line. Hey, door to door. You're right, no door frames. I'd imagine a lot of people probably accidentally, well, not accidentally, think the door frames are probably okay. They're not. Look at all those trophies in chat. Thank you, guys. All right, well. We drove down the road and saw a hotel or motel that looked like this. Did you stop? What if you really had to go number 2? And it was the only place within 100 miles. Well, then you just go bury it in the desert. If you needed to go that bad, you would actually come here and use the toilet. I think you have to first consider how dirty that would be. Can't imagine the toilet being any cleaner than this. Always wanted to be a pool boy. That was my chance. Almost out of range. Almost. Oh. We're gonna have to get down there, do the detail work. Adam, if you're listening to me, how was that pizza? And what kind of pizza was it? We need some more details about this pizza. Can you tell I'm getting hungry? You know he's typing because he can't spray and type at the same time. Sainsbury Meat Feast beef pepperoni ham. We just call it a meat pizza around here. It does sound good. Anyone else getting hungry? I gotta go back and clean the second floor. Oh, it can't reach all the way there. Looks like we might have a Ben coming in. Krabby San, is that you, Ben? I forget your PSN name. Adam would love to help you, Sauron. I would like to be part of that too, potentially. This should start going real quick with 3 of us. We have room for 1 more. But, yeah, last time the 3 of us were together, we went through like a third of the game in one stream. Crazy. Of course, there were easier things like trucks and cars or whatever. Maybe Becky can. Where is Becky? Becky did promise me on a Friday she might be able to. You look like a tiger. Crazy. it sounds like a tsunami of water pouring down on us. Take about 20 hours solo, wouldn't it? Not this thing, but the whole game. I think Becky did it mostly solo. I guess we can ask her next time we see her. pretty clean to me. Hey, Ron. How you doing, buddy? Ron comes in and mouths all the time, but then he leaves halfway through for a little while to walk his dog. Oof. What do we got left here? Do they have all the? I think they hide all the cats in every level. I'm just now realizing that. Looking pretty good over here. Pool adder. Handrail. Alright, I'm gonna guess the mess is in the back. Do I even want to see it? Oh, this looks easy. like we're the Ghostbusters here. Don't cross the streams. Way too high. Nice job on the roof. What are you missing? First floor light. Side electric box fire. 9 rear letter. Oh, a lot of dinglings up there. Hey, we did it. Ben, what gun are you using? I don't know what that is. You guys are both using that one. All right. Well done. Well done. Progress. Are we getting close to the final one? I don't know how many there are. Oh, Victor Sully was pulled in. What up, buddy? Continue. What do we got here? Mini roller coaster. Interesting. Do we have a trophy for this? Roller disco. Mini roller coaster job. Ride the roller coaster for a full loop. Oh, how fun. This isn't even going to include you guys. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Roller coaster. Okay. Let's do it. Motel job is 24 of 38. Huh. Triton's good. It's great on like far away things because the spread is like more manageable. All right, we gotta clean this, right? And then probably hit a button. Maybe we should clean it first. Yeah, we should clean it first. Oh, he almost ran me over. I'm going to assume this thing did not pass inspection. I wish this roof wasn't so low. Keep hitting my head. Check out the track, shall we? Wow. A lot more surfaces than it looks. Yeah, we're gonna go for a fun ride, but like, think trophy share video. Do you want people to see a gross, disgusting roller coaster that people don't want to ride? Ah. Gotta give the people what they thrill, the excitement. Not a very thrilling looking roller coaster. Now I know they say it's a mini coaster, but it's a relatively just boring circle. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe some loop-de-loops or I don't know, corkscrews. Yeah, Ron, the cleaning is faster, definitely for sure, in the second one. Of course, multiplying the number of people who can play with you, that's even bigger. Yeah, just the power wash selection you have in this game is vastly improved over the first one. And there's some absolutely critical, like, quality of life improvements too. It looks like the same game relatively, but yeah, this just feels leaps and bounds better. And I love the first one a lot. You guys know that. I still don't quite know why I like these games, but I don't know, it hits an itch, I guess. Didn't Ron just get the Black Flag Platinum today or recently? Because I saw it in a trophy share. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, they're super chill. They're like really good if you're in a bad mood. It's kind of serves the same purpose as what like therapy might do. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm an idiot, but I don't know. Calming. You listen, play along long enough, eventually you'll have to pee. There's no stress. Total chill, take your time. Fun trophies. When I get done with this, they're going to start calling me the track man. I need Adam and Ben, for when I get my roller coaster trophy, to stand somewhere on the track. Together, holding hands would be best, but it don't matter. And you guys can spray your water towards me. It'd be like going through a waterfall. This is trickier than it looks. think this game has a lot of cut content? 50% of all money for upgrades comes from the last job. I don't really have an issue with money. The money is kind of progression. So it's not really meant to come at you like fast. You're meant to kind of sell all your stuff and rebuy the next stuff. You're not selling it. But there is cut content, I'm sure, because I mean, we have DLC coming. We got Star Wars DLC in the summer. Which Star Wars? I don't know. The Star Wars theme. Probably like the Back to the Future stuff we did, where it's just like, I don't know, 5 set pieces from the movies. Not really much of a story. Got the Ticket to Ride trophy. I didn't ride the roller coaster, but here we are. I walked the path. I guess that's really all it takes to trigger it. I agree, Sarn. This is your only platinum besides Destiny? Fascinating. That's fascinating. That's wild. Kind of cool, too. So what's the deal with Destiny? They're closing down? Is that the story? They're stopping development, what, on Destiny 2, right? Focus on a whole new IP. They should have had Destiny 3 out a long time ago. To be honest with you. I still need the Flawless Raider trophy from the first game. The reason I don't have it is because I always had a tendency of falling to my death at least once during a run. I don't remember if I platinum Destiny 2. Did it have a stupid flawless raider trophy associated? You did raid carries? Again, the raid carries would be one thing, but again, I would just fall off a cliff and die and negate the trophy. I had a wizard too, or a warlock, or whatever the class was, a warlord. I don't remember what it's embarrassing. I don't remember. And he had terrible like platforming skills. Probably should have started another character and just ran it with that, but I don't know. Destiny's been kind of a like, I feel like when Sony bought them, that was the start of the end, right? Like they were well past their heyday. I'd assume. I could be wrong. Oh, it's the beam. You play Destiny, you're confused on the trophy list. Interesting. I like Destiny 2 a lot more than I like the first one. I mean, I still like the first one. The second one I thought was great. I don't know, the content loop wasn't really appealing to me because I can either play this game I already have the platinum on or get a new platinum. Seemed to be a pretty easy decision. Oh, what happened? Alright, I'm feeling like I did my job. Where the hell's the rest? Oh, the dirt's out here. Alright. Am I missing any part of the track? I'm missing a part of the track here. Hey, Carrie. What are you doing? These crocodiles are kind of cute. I worked on this log for so long and I never saw this. I was never good at building sandcastles as a child. Nothing elaborate like this. Like sand castles are basically just whatever sand I'd fit in a bucket and turn upside down. That'd be the end of it. This purple crap. Wedding after wedding. Hello, Suki. I still want to ride the crocodile ride though before I leave this map. Together pretty quick here. When was the last time I went to an amusement park? That's a great question. I went to Disneyland with a bunch of streamers and gamers on EA's dime. It was E3, one of the last E3, second to last E3, maybe the third to last. I don't remember. It's been so long since E3. These are cute. I never saw this. Oh, it makes sense. This is that same carnival. The carousel. You guys remember the Oh, and this stupid thing too. Carousel's way over there, but it's over there. That's cool. Hey! All right. All right, everybody on the train. We're gonna ride it together. We're gonna ride the train. I need Ben and Adam to come over here. There was E3 in 2021? Maybe, I don't know. You guys on? All right, I'll hit the button. Here we go. Wave hello. Oh, cool. Water ride. No fishing. I'm gonna arrest that crocodile. What happened to you guys? Did you guys fall off the ride? No, wait, where are we going again? Someone lost a red balloon out there. See if we can pop it. Nope. All right, that'll do it for this one. We got the trophy, right? We got the trophy. That was for riding it. You didn't buckle the seatbelt? That's the one thing they always tell you when you ride a roller coaster, and they'll tell you that 100 times. Well done. All right, solar systems exhibit. This sounds like something where there'd be a trophy, right? Solar. In the solar system job, clean the sun and then all of the planets in order from the sun. Are you kidding me? This sounds like it's crazy. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me get my tracker up. Comes. Hey, Nums. All right, so wait, hang on. We got to do the sun and then all the planets in order. Please tell me they at least order the planets in the right order. I don't remember them all from memory. All right. Ben, Adam, you guys are oh, they're not in the right order. We're going to have to figure this out. Here's Earth. All right, well, I do know we got to do the sun first, so. Take 100,000 hours to do the sun. Oh, sun pedestal. Watch out for the sun pedestal. All right. All right, what's the closest one would be Mercury, right? Do you know that our sun is called Sol and Earth's moon is called Luna? Yeah. That's how many sols is how you do time on like places like Mars. Mercury. All right. Venus is next, right? Venus? Mercury? Oh, hell, I don't know. This is embarrassing. Listen, when I went to school, there was more planets than there are now. Pluto was a planet. All right. Ben, what are you cleaning? Venus. Mercury, Venus. What is y'all's little phrase y'all use to remember the planet orders? And is there a Pluto in this one? This is going to be Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All right, so we're going to do Venus. Right here. I like to outline the bottom in case I get careless. All right, Earth. This looks like Earth. It is. What's going on inside of Earth? Uh-oh. Can we do the inner one or no? How does this work? Listener, that's a great question. I had a full conversation about why I wouldn't do voiceover on the collectible guide. I was a little slow at kind of recording everything, and I started forgetting I'm like, I don't remember where I found this one. I honestly don't really have a better excuse than that, other than it takes a whole lot of time. Like, it's hours and hours more. Where's Mars? There's a few other reasons. For one, collectible videos don't get the views they once did. So, I continued doing them for a long time. I don't know where the hell Mars is at. Now I'm just chatting. But, yeah, there's just hundreds more people also doing it now. So where the hell is Mars? Oh, Mars. Right, we're done with Earth, right? I should check Earth. Are we done with Earth? Yeah, okay. I did a voiceover on the other trophy stuff. I've always, even from the beginning, wouldn't do voiceover for some of them. A lot of it is like if it was confusing or if I needed something, you know, something to unlock something, it can, all right, Jupiter. Is this Jupiter? Uh-oh, rocket tail. Don't get the rocket tail. This is kind of cool, actually. This is actually a really cool trophy, too. It's educational in nature, you know? Whoa, what was that? And you're not, like, cleaning the wrong things, are you? I mean, you look like you're up in the stars. There we go. All right, Saturn. Saturn has rings. That's Uranus. Is this Saturn? Sure is. All right. Do you think this doesn't include the rings, right? It very specifically says. What does it say? Between the sun and all the planets. Oh, I don't know. I figured if we skip it, then we can just do it last. I think there's gonna be 600 collectibles in GTA 6. Last of Us 2, 286 collectibles. That was a great guy. I agree. Another reason why I may do voiceover or not do voiceover depends how early access I have. If I don't have a lot of early access, then I'll skip it because I got to work on other content. That's the truth. Okay, so what do we got left? Neptune? Wait, it's Uranus. Saturn, Uranus. And then Neptune. Seriously, where's Pluto? my guide. I'm not looking at a guide. I thought my guide was you. I don't know what the status on the rings and shit are. Well, yeah, no, Abe, I understand that, but for the purposes of this, the labels on the top corner of the screen are very specific. Alright, so we must... Oh, wait, we gotta do Neptune still. Alright, this will tell us. Can't get on top. There we go. Well, that answers that. Saturn's rings don't count as part of Saturn. Well, I don't know. Alright, well, trophies earned, so let's just go ahead and finish her off, shall we? Oh my goodness, what the hell are you cleaning? What the hell? Oh, all the stars up there. Let me get on in this fun. Ding, 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 ding. How fun. Alright, I'm done messing around. So that's crazy. If we'd cleaned the rings of Saturn, are you telling me that would have negated the trophy? That seems like a cruel way to fail a requirement. I'm just saying. Maybe they let it slide. I don't know, but I'd be kind of pissed. Thank you, Michael. Or is it Michael? I don't know. I can't see. Oh, you're welcome. I really enjoyed the James Bond game. Where the hell are the rings? Oh, up here. Becky says, I seem to remember cleaning the rings. Becky, we're looking for a fourth for the next 45 minutes or so. Alright, so yeah, it looks like either would qualify then. If what you're saying is true. Saturn's rings this color? Oh, this is a rough surface. This is a really cool looking level. Did I have to look up the order of the planets? Yes. After I asked the class and no one knew the answer. Or no one didn't want to type all the names of all. I just learned there's only 8 planets, too. What happened to number 9, Becky? You and I were taught something different in school, weren't we? I believe it was Neil deGrasse Tyson who demoted Pluto. You're on the beach with Pluto? Yeah, it's a dwarf's planet. It's part of a different, like, asteroid belt or something, isn't it? No. Remember all the details. This is definitely much prettier than the sewer bathrooms and all that other crap we'd done in the past. Pluto's still a planet to you. Yeah. I'd say so. The moon is bigger than Pluto. Pluto's really tiny. Which is kind of amazing to just think we as humans can somehow see it. Or have ever found it. I know they don't find planets and stars and all that by looking for them. They look for how stuff interacts, how gravity works in certain areas. They have to assume then there's another body. That's all sort of process. How long would it take to reach? How long did it take Voyager? Satellites, is it 4 years or something? I'm gonna Google this. Reach Pluto, Voyager, 9.5 years. My God, 9.5 years. How fast was it traveling? It averaged 30,800 miles per hour. 30,000 miles per hour. And it took 9.5 years to get. That's crazy. That's just crazy. That's the ultimate grindy trophy right there. Yeah, I did finish platinum First Light. First Light's just a beautiful little platinum. It's not stressful. I appreciate that. The only thing I didn't like was the collectible menu and the lack of tracking. Collectible menu should always show you the collectibles in the order that you pick them up in, not grouped by type. And chapter select screen should always have some sort of tracker to let you know how many collectibles you have or don't have from a specific area. So if you're not following a guide, and I mean all of you guys are obviously, but if you didn't, you wouldn't know where the collectible was. It could be anywhere. You couldn't tell what chapter it was in or anything. I think that's just bad game design. And to be fair, it's not something that they probably think of like we do. But yeah, Pluto's orbit is weird. Isn't that partly why it's not a planet? I'm just... First Light is basically an Uncharted game that breaks out into a Hitman game every now and again. It's all linear, which is kind of really nice. Uh-oh, I'm lagging again. There we go. How to get this light? There we go. This planet keeps getting in my way. Oh, the Night Sky app is really cool. Oh, no. All right, wait. What setting do I have to turn off? I forget. Autosave. For some reason, when you experience lag, turning off autosave fixes it. handle? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Man, this dirt is really hard. I've gone pretty good. Oh, we got a streetcar to do next. Is there a streetcar trophy? Try some soap. As I have the whole weekend with no girlfriend or anything around, you guys have any recommendations of fun things to do? Keep me occupied. Probably earn more trophies. That would be a good idea. I wish it was football season. Football season's a good time for your spouses, girlfriends, or whatever to have to take a weekend trip away. What does a perfect weekend look like? A lot of naps. I don't know. Maybe a little golf. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Power wash simulator? How about real power washing? That sounds fun. Man, we've been at this in a while. Oh, we've got some good progress, but there's a lot more to go. The whole ceiling. So spotty. I think that trident attachment might be pretty good for this one. Is this room supposed to be the Milky Way? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. Technically. How did Saturn get its rings? Collisions of millions of billions of years of rocks colliding in the dust and big bodies, big planetary bodies colliding into Saturn, and all that dust starts to collect over the years. Millennia passes by and they just captures everything with the gravity. I don't know what else to tell you. That might be a question best saved for Google. It could just be the remains of an old moon, too. I tell you what, I am feeling eternally grateful for Adam and Ben right now. This would take me years to do on my own. Like, the Voyager space probe has gone about, what, 18,000 miles since we started this? You guys are impressive. Like, poor Ben over here has just been staring at the ceiling all day. He's been making the most dink noises, though, so I appreciate that. I mean, I'm sure he loves that. My goodness. I have a problem. Like, if I do that, like, I start doing it too. Like, I don't know why. Like, why? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, obviously I'm smart enough to know that my TV doesn't work like that. Dudes are crushing it over here. Look how many little spots I missed. This is stuff you have to like spray each spot a little longer. At 99%. Holy crap, that came fast. Oh, I gotta clean the dome. Let's see. What are you shooting at? Milky Way floor. All right. whole ring just goes along the whole side. Okay. Bing, bing. You did it. Let's see. I think we have a short job here, so. Yeah, that was really long. Streetcar. All right, so there are no trophies for this, right? Yeah, we are knocking out quite a bit. Might only have one more opportunity at this. Who knows? Okay. Streetcar. There's no trophy, right? So we're just going for it. I do feel like we did clean the entire universe. Oh, this is already so much better. Becky, are you out there? Curious what the weather is like out there this time of year. Hot and dry, probably. This week, holy crap. 90s is probably like a moderately calm day for you. this is Call of Duty, I'd be camping here. It's so lucrative. Iowa State University? Ames, is that close to Davenport? I've only been to Davenport, Iowa, and Keokuk, Iowa. That's it. Okay, what are we missing here? Never been to Iowa. I don't think you're missing anything. No offense to the fine folks of Iowa, but basically, if you've been to Illinois or Missouri or Kansas, maybe, I don't know. I feel like they're all the same. I didn't know you can open and close these doors. Pretty cool. Oops. All right. Yeah. Get out of your way. Oh, there we go. Shop complete. Nice. New items in the shop. Yeah, I had fun. That one weekend we went down there. We just like on a whim decided we're just going to drive to Iowa. Like the next day off we went. Let's see. What do we got? Salvage house. This looks pretty. 15 minutes if we can do it. Let's try it. Wait, hang on. We gotta find if there's a trophy though. No. Yeah, that was nice because of how quick it was, and I also liked how fast-paced the dink-dinks were. Oh, what's going on here? Is this a snake or an airplane? An airplane. I don't know many snakes with glass. Oh, your daughter's following your footsteps, Becky. You must be proud, Mama. See if there's anything in the shop here. is a double turbo nozzle? Let's find out. I don't know how to access it though. Oh, is this it? What is this thing? Oh, a little, like a French tickler or something. I don't know what's going on. And what's the... dual turbo. All right, let's try it. You find the double turbo vest for little parts. Yeah, it's kind of nice because it also can kind of get in the... can find cracks for you, crevices. I'm not sure how it's going to do at rain. It is a little weird looking, though. It does look like a sex toy, though. I don't know if I'm going to get past that. Oh, we can do a close-up one here. See how this works. This thing is like driving me crazy. Maybe we don't need that one. This underside sucks. What do you like lighting up over there? Christmas light? What's going on? String lights, string lights. In the 6th state. Huh. That's not a lot. I can't say I've been to that many more states either myself, though. I passed through a lot of states. I don't really count that. Abe, and all the states you've been to are all like real close to one another. Like when you're in the Northeast, it's different than when you're in the Southwest. We got to get Abe out past, what's the furthest west you've been? Pennsylvania? I have a lot of friends from Pennsylvania. I'm into Philly once. That was kind of a pass-through situation as well, but we stopped for cheesesteaks, and we were driving from Chicago to Atlantic City. We stopped for a Pat's cheesesteak, which was the most incredible thing I've ever put in my mouth. Ever. I think it was Pat's. It could have been the one across the street. Dude, there's so many close states. Dude. Like, you're within, like, 4 hours of 12 states, right? Where to go and how. Now, that's a good question. How about Boston? Go catch a sporting event in Boston. Unless you said Massachusetts, I didn't see it. I've been to Boston. I had a weird, crazy, long-distance relationship with a woman that lived out there. A woman, I mean, she was 20-something. We were young. She came out here like once or twice, and I went out there once, and that was really it. I get recognized every once in a while, but not very often. For a while, like, usually people recognize me, it's not from my face because it's a very small group who hang out during trophy streams. But I've had a couple instances where people recognized my voice out in public. Kind of a little weird. Not like I'm not uncomfortable or anything with it. It's just that's just some, I don't know. That's some good recall, I guess. My next question is, how many trophy videos have you watched that you can? I need to find a way to get more people into these streams. I've been struggling with numbers for a while. Really have a good idea. I want to do more like game stuff, nights with you, but like it's a struggle to find enough people. Figure something out eventually. Yeah, Adam, you say that now because you've been listening to me for several years. Like, we're all family at this point, right? Like, I know, I don't know. I don't even talk to my family as much as I talk to you guys. Not even close. I don't remember last time I saw anyone in my family. I have a brother's in Florida. He works at the NASA center down there. My father's retired in some trailer park, old person community in Arizona. Dude, the underside of this thing is the worst. Hey, Beast. Jack. Yeah. I don't promote it enough, that's for sure. It's not like Twitter ever helped either. I just stopped posting there. It'd be like, I do tests and it'd be like maybe one extra person. Twitter's a terrible platform to reach out to people on, especially these days. This underside, look at it, it's so spotty. They're much more generous with their completions in the sequel here than the original. I don't know where the last spot on this post is. Got like a sliver of... Ah, it's up there. Of course. Of course it is. I thought for sure that the over-under on this would be 15 minutes. I am shocked as this is as slow as it is. I mean, we're at 87%, so we're pretty good. This trio is a pretty efficient cleaning crew. To be honest, he's kind of making me want some pretzel sticks. I don't know why. Yeah, Abe, the problem I have is like it's a lot of these videos get viewed for a very long period of time. In fact, some of them don't even get the most views per hour until a year or two later. Crazy how it works. Really the evergreen content. I don't know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Notice no one's come down to help me on this shitty bottom. That was smart. I don't blame you. God, I got caught in whatever that was. Difficult question, Abe. This totally different viewing habit. Two different types of viewers. The peak was the pandemic. Those were this is gonna sound terrible, but pandemic's what I would call the glory days. As far as the streaming thing goes. I don't know. I can certainly do a more variety of different things, and I can probably stop playing games no one cares about. But I can't play like any of the super popular games because there's a million people better at them than me. Like, I love streaming Call of Duty, but no one wants to watch me play Call of Duty because I can, suck so bad. All Guys. That was the peak, right? Oh. Hey, there we go. I don't disagree, Abe. I've been kind of on the lookout. Now, I've probably missed a bunch of them, but I was looking for some kind of multiplayer game a community can get behind, but no one likes all the same stuff. I mentioned Fall Guys, and Derek will, have a fit. Not literally a fit, but you know what I mean. Oh. Okay, what do we got left? I feel like I've done my job here. That underside freaking sucks. Ground poles are just awful because you have to get down and around and under and over. And then to try to get everyone to buy, because like we are a variety channel is what the industry would probably like to consider us. And it's hard because everyone plays so many different games. And I mean, I could probably spit out a list of like my 10 favorite games, and out of the 20 of you, maybe only 5 would be the most for each one of them. Am I gonna go back to Marathon? Yeah, I would like to try that. I'd like to get back to Super Meat Boy, but Super Meat Boy streams are awful. Analytics on that was terrible, which was unfortunate because I don't know. Sometimes I get too comfortable playing certain games that I just want to play, and I get how that can be obnoxious. And GTA Online. We need to get a stream of fresh people in here so we can kind of open it up. Yeah, I had thoughts that GTA 6 could possibly be a good. Not as many people like watching trophy hunting as much as they like doing the trophy hunting themselves. Oh, you guys probably didn't do the underside. I'll get it. Never mind, I was wrong. No, I wasn't. I really like how they point out the parts you're missing. Not the first game, it was kind of frustrating to try to find what you were missing. This one makes it easy peasy. Oh my god, how tall is this thing? Nailed it. That was fun. Do we have like a short car or we got some big one? Probably a big one. You hoping I forgot about Becky? I'm not looking for fresh people to replace you. Never. When's the last time I needed to add a moderator? Oh, it's a mini dump truck. Mining dump truck. I think that looks bigger than it is. We'll end things here. I will take all y'all feedback, and if you have more, we can talk about it next time. Speaking of next time, it'll be Monday, right? There's no holidays this next week. Trophy Share Monday. Feel free to send me anything if you got it. Maybe we play this again. Maybe we don't. Nobody knows. We should. I do want to get done with this though. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything. So that'll be doing it for today. Oh, maybe we could play Fall Guys. Well, that's a good idea. We should just go back to Fall Guy. 10 levels left in this? How many did we knock out today? We might be able to get through this on Monday then. Which would be interesting. And then Lego Batman? Probably a lot of copyright content in that. It's probably not a good idea. Lego games seem to burn me all the time. Become the greatest Marvel Rivals streamer. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I like Rocket League. I legit tried being like a late rising star in Rocket League. For like 30 days, man. I would train like 4 hours a day, and I was doing some good stuff. But no, to be honest, I'm actually a little too old to be in the competitive gaming. Like it's harder to trophy hunt now than it was 10 years ago. Like it's harder on me. I can't sit for as long of a length of time. My hands will cramp up after a while. I mean, you guys will all figure this out on your own one day. Becky and I can maybe do a panel. Yeah.
Kitty got wet.
Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday, I promise.